lazy man meal in the process. Today's lazy man meal of choice, French toast. And I'm going to make it for two of us, but I'll just show you quick with one. But generally 2 eggs per person is generally okay. A smaller person can probably just get away with 1. Now, when it comes to French toast, you want it a little bit fluffier, a little bit quicker, a little bit easier. Just a splash of milk, probably the equivalent of about maybe 3 tablespoons tops. 2 is good. Just give it a quick stir. And it really well because of the milk. You want to make sure you get that dairy product broken down through it. It's going to make it a little lighter, a little fluffier, a little tastier. It won't be as heavy since you're putting it on a toast, which you'll notice the difference. And if you want to know if your pan's ready and hot, yep, it's good. It's not boiling up quite enough where it's just snapping away. See how there's a little bit left? So we'll make it a little bit hotter, which is what we want. Again, I don't really like cooking with the margarines and all this artificial stuff too much. Generally, I prefer butter. Okay. And again, we've got that preheated pan. That's going to snap her down some. Now remember, you're cooking with milk this time, so don't put it on high. See how it's glowing a bit red? That tells me it's a little bit too hot, because with milk it's going to go bad. Great temperature for caramelizing onions and stuff like that with the butter can be really nice. See how we're browning the butter? Okay. So just basically that browning butter stage, that's actually a good temperature to work with. Very simple, very easy. Have a fork handy. Make sure your hands are washed and clean, of course. And it's a quick flip. Soak it in both sides. I usually try to do it twice. Just to make sure that egg is saturated right on through, but it will make your bread soft and easy to fall apart until it's cooked. And just snap her at her. Get her done. Usually you're going to find that 2 pieces of toast and 2 eggs is what the person's generally going to eat as a combination, however they cook it. And in French toast, you just kind of blending the two. Okay, simple, easy, and peasy. Now, again, if you've been handling food products, it is a made product. You don't want to get it in other surfaces in your kitchen where it's going to contaminate anything. So, quick washing the hands, a bit of soap. So, while that's cooking for about 30 seconds on that side, a little bit of quick prep. Make sure everything's always sharp. Makes it quick and easy. And just for presentation purposes, while I'm waiting for it to flip, quick and easy. Bit of presentation. We'll work that to get started. That is about our 30 seconds, just about. So, for a flip. Boom.
Wow.
Boom. Okay. Now, it's not burned at all. It's a bit darker because it's brown butter.
Yes.
Okay. Now, let's finish doing our quick apple slicing. We'll core off what we need. Myself, I'm just giving my girl the pretty parts of it. It's all food to me. It don't really matter too much. A little bit of cheese. We have about 15 seconds left for that flip. Well, this is not an omelet, but you're going to find a little bit of cheese with the apple with an omelet, or with your French toast. You can go together quite well. And one thing people generally like with their apples or the cheese, just
a little bit of salt.
Just a pinch of salt.
I want my apple with salt.
I know, my girl, not for everybody.
Yeah.
Again, keep your hands clean, keep them rinsed.
Yep.
That is cooked and ready.
Wow.
It's quick, it's simple, it's easy.
Wow.
Boom.
It's done.
Aye. And we slipped and missed. Back in the pan. 10-second cook. Boom, 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 boom.
Done.
Good. Nice and brown. Nice and simple. Nice and easy. And here's the other part that makes it simple and easy too. Bearing in mind, I've only used 1 frying pan and 1 dish. Whether they want their peanut butter, their Nutella, their honey, a jam, syrup, whatever they want, that's their choice. It's there. It's quick and easy. That's less than 3 minutes for the whole meal.
Wow.
Okay. Now, to finish that off,
French toast made by Will.
you just top that off with a cup of coffee.
And a coffee.
Now, I generally try to avoid the sugars and the sweets.
Not too much.
Not too much. I think honey's a little bit of a better flavor. Myself, I like peanut butter with it.
Yes.
But other than that, it's a lazy man breakfast. There you go.
Thank you so much. Okay, that's an easy breakfast.
And with the bit of egg that you got left over, people, it is about with scrambled egg. And just let it burn at 1 second time for about 10-12 seconds. Let it stick for a second. Pull it all together. Also on the side. Just already good enough to get a scoop on it. Flip it over. Same temperature. Doesn't need to change. There's still a milk product in it. It's not going to cook as fast or as quickly or the same as a regular egg because of the milk. It'll be a bit more runny, so you got to be a little more patient with it. A little bit longer, a little lower temperature. And again, it's just one of these things that you kind of want to flip twice, make sure it's cooked evenly on both sides. And again, it's not burning, it's just that color from that brown butter. Okay, quick and easy. And we'll just slide over to my girl's plate over here. And besides her French toast, and whatever she doesn't finish, of course Tita will. And this adds a little more protein to her breakfast, a little more nutrition, a little more variety. And since that cheese, that is nice and hot, she can in fact put a bit of that cheese on there and still have a bit of an omelet.
Hi guys, good morning. And okay, so for today's video, William made me a French toast breakfast.
Lazy man meal.
So he called it a lazy man meals for Myles. So I got a French toast here and scrambled egg and cheese and apple. Yum. And of course, coffee. Okay, so let's try if it's really good. That's the only word that he knows.
I know more, but they're not good. They're not alike.
Yeah, say it. Kain na.
Kain na.
Kain na tayo.
Kain na tayo.
Okay. Thank you for the food. Amen. It's really good, guys. You should try it. It's so easy to make, especially with Nutella, or if you want a peanut butter with honey.
Just try to limit all your additives and keep your sugars low.
Yeah.
You want the natural flavors of food, not too much sugar, especially white sugar.
Bye for now.
And since this is a lazy man meal morning, we also got the lazy man dishes, which is the nice part of the day. This particular lazy man meal has more dishes than some, but it's still not bad. A couple of plates, basic utensils. They're talking 30 seconds and the dishes are done. So you got a 3-minute meal. You got about maybe 2 minutes to prep, tops, not even that. So including the dishes, you got a 5-minute morning. Can't beat that. Have a good day, everyone. And in coming videos, which I've put together 4 or 5 so far for our viewers, is some small series of lazy man meals for Myles. And looking forward to your subscriptions and you to click on that bell for more lazy man meals coming out and more of my little girls videos. Have a great day.